it's got to be hard to sit in that booth, not going to lie. I'm sure some of his teammates are not looking over to him like, hey, are you feeling good?
But they're also playing for something. If they chose themselves, they're also getting
their own battle
points.
Yes,
exactly.
They're not swindling the system, if you will. They're just confident in themselves and their play.
Oh, I'm wondering if we're going to get any free levels from Valve, huh?
I may have forgotten to lock in a player myself, so at least you're going to get a completely unbiased performance from me because I didn't pick anybody. What about you? Did you pick somebody?
Nah. I was just wondering if
we're unbiased.
If I could get it for free, but never mind. Which team would you rather play for? Dire? Radiant?
I would probably play for Radiant side. I feel like they would understand me maybe a little bit more. I feel like that side has a bit more flexibility. But at the same time, that means I have to bump someone off the team, and I don't know who the heck would I would have to replace.
Yeah, I don't want to be harsh on you, but I think every single player on that team is a bit better than you.
Just
maybe it's for the better.
I like the spread, though. I like the spread. They used to, in the past, always just kind of go with the top voted players, and we might have same players from the same team, but this is a good spread. We get a little bit of every team here involved. And, well, the game is getting underway, and I'm starting to see some randoms already fly out. I don't know if I want to spoil it for you folks yet, but...
I see some juicy picks.
I see some fun pickups here. I don't want to say too much. Obviously, even the audience here is not does not know yet what is coming their way. I wonder, do they get to at least change the hero at the beginning? Or are they stuck with
I believe it's not possible.
Okay. All right, low-key, based on what you see right now, Lacoste, who's got the better start?
Well, I'd say...
You feeling better about Radiant now?
Radiant. Yeah, they have this hero. Well, we're not still showing it on the screen, but we can see it, and I'm really hyped about him.
All right, we're about underway. Reminder how ARDM works. This is not your typical Dota game. It's not just about taking down the Ancient. It is also about withering away your opponent's hero pool. If you are able to take down your opponent's 40 available heroes, you also will claim victory here. And as you can see...
I can see the chat already. Guys, let me mid. I'm boosting. There's a lot of heroes that can be played at mid. There's Tinker, there's Dragonite, OD.
Yeah, who's going to go where? Who hands over what position? Look at these lineups already. You got DK coming out for Somnus. I know he loves that grab. Pylite die on the
OT with the Boots of Speed. First item. That's going to be a support.
Oh, there we go. We got the Sebs coming out. Battle points are being rewarded for simply spamming out Sebs. And we are off to the races. It's a full mid party coming out. Leaping forward is going to be McKay, and they're looking for the Silent Blood. And it's going to be a takedown of Somnus. Just like that. And let's play some Dota. That's
right,
be the first
five. Let's see if someone wants to go for it.
Not done yet.
Here it is, free battle points.
Handing off the high five, they'll take down. So Nico Tien's able to pick that one up with the laser. Miracle still in a world of hurt. And already the heroes are going to fall. These players are royal rumbling here in the mid lane. Tims will also fall. He's like, I didn't even care for Tinker anyways.
They don't care about the tower. They're going full five-man mid.
Everybody who does not like their hero is in the mid lane dumping on their hero right now. Techies, I hope you were not a fan because he's already gone and out of this one. Somnus just got back with his new gyrocopter and is already happy to swing. But
this might be a really quick game, Dakota. Already 37 lives left, and on the Dire we have 36.
All right, it looks like they've finally taken the opportunity to step away from the mid lane shenanigans, but not really residing in their side lanes at this moment. I think they're still going to look to make some ganking action here. And on that note, here's Tims. Happy to swing it out with Sumail a bit. But Sumail's got more if you might want to hold it. Oh, Pylite die. Drops that precious OD. And it's going to also going to be a takedown there. The last to die is Nisha. And he will earn 300 extra battle points. And so will you if you pick Nisha.
There's Tide Hunter. Wild Tide Hunter appeared on mid. Only level 1 though.
Are we even going to see these guys get to freaking level 6? They're just swinging it out in the mid lane.
You know, when you stop, when you get a bunch, this is when you don't want to die.
I'm curious what the hero is that makes him actually try. Mickey, back from his techies, almost about to lose his Kunkka, manages to step away. He will pot up and be fine. but there is a mass majority still hanging out in this mid lane. Nobody hanging out in the bottom lane, and we still have some tryhards in the other
we
lanes.
definitely missed that one. I'm not sure if we have replays available. Observers all a little bit rusty. Too much Dota today happening.
Can't really fault them. This is insane right now. So Nisha, the biggest tryhard, it looks like at Radiant side at the moment, have been farming out that side lane quite a bit. Looks like he is making his appearance though into the mid lane for now. But this is a straight up bar fight, Lacoste. This isn't no formal technical boxing match that we've been seeing through the rest of this tournament. These guys threw down a half a bottle, threw off the gloves, rolled up their sleeves, and said, let's just get to the mid lane and get this going.
Yeah, they're doing it inside the bar. They're not leaving. They're crashing the tables, all the bottles, mid lane. Sumail also in a little bit of trouble, wants to die.
He gets taken down. The Morphling is going to be handed away, and he'll have to wait for his next pickup. This game's still pretty neck and neck, 33 to now 33, as Sumail will now get the Venomancer.
This is not the Pylite die that we've used to see. He usually is playing the funeral simulator on his heroes. Right now, 0, 1, and 3.
Come on, camera! Can't you catch up with all the action? Nah, this is ridiculous. Double tips going the way of Miracle right now.
Oh, for a moment, the score was 33 to 33. 33 from NIP, best player in the world confirmed. There it is, Skewer onto the tower. So Nico.
Oh wow, actually looking to go for the TP out, and he's good. He's holding that precious Tidehunter, maybe looking to hold him all the way to that level 6. It'd be pretty valuable to have the Ravage. Meanwhile, mid lane, Somnus and his Bloodseeker will fall.
Yeah, Budget Yawar on Venomancer, already involved in 7 kills out of 8. Not too bad.
Looking at the creep score, it's Gyrocopter and then everybody else. Or, my bad, it's Somnus now and everybody else. See, an Oracle is now graced the field. He's going to be hanging out top lane, but meanwhile, back in mid, we're not done. It's Pylite Eye looking to entrap Ramses. Should be able to finish him off right nearby the tower. But Sumail, you know, he's making this
double
now.
Somnus with the Firestorm. They're not stopping. Only 30 lives left.
There it is. They fall. They continue to whittle away. I'm curious at what point, there is going to be a point when they suddenly turn and take this a little bit more serious. I'm hoping.
Let's see, there it is, Pudge. Radiant instantly wins the game. Let's see what the build is, 1-2-1.
That's a maybe Pudge as well. Tibbs.
Yeah, maybe he's good, maybe he's not.
Not a fan of Oracle. Tim's happy to hand him over under the tower. Sumail now managed to pick up the Drow Ranger. That's a pretty good pick for ARDM. And you got Huskar on your team. You got Dazzle, who's already been raking in kills. Not too shabby.
I'm wondering if we're gonna survive until the 10-minute mark to see who's gonna steal the dome. Like, there's no supports, there's no offlaners, so who gets it? Who has the quickest fingers?
Now we're seeing everybody kind of spread out. The mid lane shenanigans seem to have subsided for now, but meanwhile, bottom, there's going to be the stun lockdown. Mickey and his Kunkka will hit the grave.
Yeah. We've had Legion Commander in the first phase. I can't believe that he actually didn't go to jungle and get the levels.
Your precious Pudge is in a world of hurt right now, and they finish him off. Just like that, the Pudge comes and the Pudge goes.
Pudge comes, Pudge goes, doesn't even use the hook.
Ramses, though, feeling pretty good having the Huskar right now. Tim's, though, is happy to fight on forward, looking to move in with the power of the troll, but with the help of the Grave, your Huskar Dazzle combo still good, but then, oh my, Nisha steps in, gets the snipe.
Now look at the last hits and denies. 18 CS. That's the most for 5 minutes in the game.
And we've had, what, 15 kills roughly per team already? And we're not done yet. So Nico now getting dived on forward. Pylite Eye able to lock him into the cogs. Blast! They take down that Dazzle. He's been putting in a lot of work, but it is going to cost the Centaur there. Double leap forward, straight into a stun. The blast is there. Pylite Eye still holding on.
I love the build on Ramses. He's going for all 3 of those. Maybe even gets a Null Talisman to finish it off.
Tax the Shrine.
Raid Band Bracer, that's the build.
He's sidestep, but it's not going to matter.
The holy trinity of the items. Once you get those 3, you get an extra level.
starting to look like this may end due to lack of hero pool than taking down the Ancient. I mean, that we finally see the mid-tier one go down, but they are whittling away through their pool.
I thought we might actually see a longer game, a bit more farm-oriented.
There's a sense of pride, though. This is still close. It's 24-24, now 23-24, but I'm wagering by the time we get down to that 15 mark, people are going to be a little bit more reserved. All right. Oh, mid lane, big stun there. Sumail loses the Drow. And it looks like DY's Viper also going to be taken.
Yeah. All these players are highly skilled, but our boy Scriff with the observing skills is going to get the MVP award after this one. Not missing too many kills. Man, if you pick Nisha as your like player for battle points, you're raking him in right now. I just saw him grab another for I believe three straight kills. He's bringing in the battle points. Stuns out Tims, and he's kind of stuck. Pai's cogs are a bit in the way, and his poor teammate's gonna fall. Pai also gonna get dropped trying to swing through that mid lane, and we suddenly have five-man rotation on mid.
We have Dire just full party in the mid lane.
Now that I'm thinking, Legion Commander is actually one of the best heroes in this mode. Overwhelming odds when they group up.
Oh yeah, infinite scaling. Okay, trouble here it looks like for Miracle. He's gonna lose that TA. Ramses gets the last hit on that one. Dire still making the presence known in the mid lane. Beating on their chest, saying this is my ARDM match. Stun, power shot, LSA, see you later. Somnus goes down again. I've seen that guy drop so many heroes already.
Tim's still level 5.
Uh-oh, Miracle's back. He's got Sven. Rolls in with a Storm Bolt. Follow-up stuns. Trying to get Sumail, but he's able to make it back and away, and that's a kill streak ended. So Nico will grab 400 battle points for that one, and anyone else who picked him.
A lot of XP and gold is shared there, so they're not getting too many levels.
So look at that. You can see the all-star points right there. Currently, Sumail earning the most, but not too far behind is going to be Nico. It is going to be Somnus. If you pick Miracle, I'm sorry. And Miracle goes down again. Miracle really not having the best time in this all-star match. Did secure that win against EG, but he
had his fun in the previous game for sure.
But here he's having maybe a little bit too much fun right now. Handing over some critical picks there. Look at their lineup now, though. AM, Jug, Slark, Medusa, and
this is the lineup. Just keep these heroes, go to the late game. Like you basically have one of the best late game carries in the game. With Elder Titan,
of course.
Of that.
Mr. You have no more armor.
Exactly. The strat right now is just don't die.
Nisha, Omni Slash. Blade Fury looking to go to the finish on Ramsey. Should get it. There it is.
Well, I was not wrong when I was saying 3-4 bracers, and if you look at the Lions item build, 3 bracers, Wraith Band, no boots. Someone's going for these team fighting items. Like someone needs to get an urn, you get the Vlads if possible, a mech.
Sumail, top of net worth right now by about 1,000, currently reckoned with the Sand King. Curious if he actually decides to save up in some way. He's going for the mech, it looks like. Burrows in, really short on mana right now. Needs to be careful. Nisha's looking to come off from the front, is going to be there. It looks like Sumail will be losing the Sand King. Probably not too hurt about it. But the rest of Dire kind of stomping back.
What a
stop right there, my goodness! And Neek is going to be shot. Oh, okay. And that is going to earn Nico some additional points. The kill streak.
Bounty runes on bottom. No one's picking it up.
Oh, we got a Wisp. A Wisp in the game. It's Tims. He's joined the side of Miracle here. He's looking to run it back, take it to Ramses, and they get it done. Ramses just as fast as he picks up that sniper. He loses.
Oh, Soneiko with the bait. Trying to fake that he does not have a wind run.
Sumail now.
Snipe on downtown. Triple kill for him.
So Nico still racking.
Soneiko on top of the all-star points. 3,000.
I saw Nico on the bus on the way over, and he said he was going to beat the hell out of everybody. I don't know what, actually, I can't even speak to him, but I imagine that's what he felt. Sumail, I don't know if you want to hand over that Ember Spirit so fast. Pai now in a bit of trouble. Leashed up from Tims, but I don't think Tims can do that much. That Medusa eventually is going to fall, and the hero pool just continues to dwindle down to nothing. Soon, Radiant going to have just 10 left.
They're dropping low at 13 right now.
Oh, that Wisp is gone. They might just get a full team wipe here, pretty much. Nice shackle catch right there from Sonico. Okay, well.
Playing our DM at the International is extremely fun, but have you tried eating Tide Pods, Dakota?
I have to put those pretty neck and neck as far as how exciting.
No, don't do that at home.
Unless you're supervised. No, don't do it. Bounties come up. 16 heroes left for Dire. Radiant, I think it's time you pump the brakes.
They're at 1 digit right now.
Yeah, they got to be a little concerned here. Okay, Somnus with the Razor. Grimstroke now for Miracle. Oh, trouble for Tims. Tims hands over another support. First the Wisp, now the Visage. And now they're down to 8. Radiant.
They're not stopping.
They're
check
soon
the
in a
points.
situation where they're going to be only having 4 heroes remaining, and that's it.
Nisha dropping low, but has that haste run.
I think we're going for the fastest all-star game ever.
Yeah, Mika trying to balance things out with just suiciding the tier 2 tower.
That guy's like, I don't like Chen. I'll just straight up hand him over. DY with a nice snipe. Gets a kill streak. Earns him a couple more battle points. And Sumail begins to toll away onto this tier 2. Not before softening up Tims. Tims has been just throwing himself into the fire each and every time.
Oh, they almost get the courier as well. Nisha, no Sonic Wave yet. There it is. Now it's ready.
Ramsey's
got to steal some kills with it.
He's got no mana. Nisha in trouble. Gets the Sonic Wave off. Gets the finish.
That was a $0 million Sonic Wave from Queen of Pain there. Doom. They're dropping low. 5 against 15.
Is this actually happening? They only have 5 left. If they lose another, that's it. They're going to be 4. They're going to be 4 players. This is over. Radiant have lost.
Someone is out.
This is over. Radiant are about to lose. They don't have any more heroes available.
Oh, the denies coming from Miracle. I'm not sure if that one counts or not.
That doesn't matter. Not an ARDM.
Just give him a new hero.
That don't matter.
I want to see some Fs in the chat to pay respect for the Radiant team right now. Only 3 left.
It's about to be 2 here with where Miracle's positioned up. And they split out. These players have an agenda. They clearly have somewhere they want to go. All right, Quicks around here. Heavy damage. DY will fall. Lose that Lina.
That's a big kill.
Oh, Ramsey's with the Wyvern, looking to go for the Curse. Snipe might be enough, and it is. It's going to get Tims down. They're down to 2 heroes left. They're soon not going to have enough heroes for the players on the team, and they're going to be stuck in a 4v5, 3v5, and then it's going to be over. All right, 2 go down from Dire. They have 10 left. At this point, I don't even know what heroes are left in the pool. They're just taking what they can and throwing their bodies at the other team.
Miracle dropping low. Sumail TP behind him.
Nisha with no mana, no life. He's going all in to try to take
Only
out
1 left. I'm not sure if it's updating.
This could be
that
it.
quickly.
There it goes. The next player that dies on Radiant, I don't believe is going to be welcomed back into this game. There will be no hero left for him. That might have just been Somnus. If Somnus buys back right now, though,
we all won games.
He could steal the hero.
4 versus 5, sometimes even 3 versus 5. So it's doable, Dakota. Nothing's over yet.
If they buy back, they will steal the last hero. Otherwise, they're out.
See, that Monkey King will need to do some amazing stuff.
All right.
Instead, he's just jumping on the tree.
No more heroes. Maybe tried to buy back, but there's no hero left for him. It's a 4v5 with 10 additional heroes. I really don't know how Radiant can do this, but if they can, I would like to see it. Highlight Eye starts things off, leading in with his killing spree, dropping down the Monkey King ultimate. He's just unleashing a battle fury onto the Dire team, trying to square it up all he can, but Sonico fights forward, and that's going to be the end of Tim's run in the All-Star match. He is gone and out, and it's down to just 3 on the Radiant team.
Yeah, usually you disconnect after you have no lives left, but they are paying some respect for the game. Trying to help his teammates to see what's happening on the map, maybe inform them about the smoke gangs.
This is going to be the first time in an ARDM All-Star match that I'm not even going to see him make it to the base. Here comes the Eclipse. DY can't find the chain. And Nisha looking to go for the finish, and there it is. Okay, it's only 3 guys on Radiant right now. Wall dropped. Miracle gotta be careful. Mike, and somehow Radiant do this, I would just be.
That would be the biggest comeback in Dota history.
The biggest comeback we've seen at TI. TI9 though in a bit of trouble. Hit with the urn. Tries to run out and away, and it looks like that's going to be the end of him. And it's going to be down to just 2. A Dark Seer Spectre combo that is happy to throw their lives away. I think
the lone survivor, but not for long.
Has been determined now.
Where's the stun? Can he time it?
And
yes,
that might be it. Our All-Star game comes down to this Nisha Spectre right here.
Hype it up one last time, Dakota.
Give me the beat, boy. He's gone and out. Wow, congratulations. If I'm not mistaken, that is going to be it. Dire are your ARDM All-Star
Some question marks in the chat. What is happening? There's the buyback. Just
all
kidding.
right, Dire, sorry, you got to finish your plate. You got to run all the way down the mid lane and take the Ancient. You can't win the old-fashioned way.
We're trying to use a buyback, but it's not very effective. Ramses dropping the picture of his in enemy base to assert the dominance. He just wants some extra points with the high fives, but no one wants to give it to him.
17-minute All-Star match.
Let's check the scoreboard. Who has the most? Sonaiko with the 5,000 points.
Well, this was the easiest cast I've ever done at an internet.
Oh yeah, love me those best of ones, 18-minute games.
Well, obviously Dire not really sure, knowing that Radiant have no one left in the pool available. This is where Cyborg Mac needs to come in with the console command and just unleash Roche into the game.
There it is. G's are dropped.
G's are dropped, and there is your all-star match for the International 2019. Your champions are going to be Team Dire.
Yeah, Solid.
Man, Miracle is on some hot winning streak, isn't he? From the lower bracket to now beating EG, winning ARDM game.
Oh, he lost. Miracle lost this ARDM.
Wait,
don't get ahead of yourself. He's blue.